Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Warp No Damage Run. Headed on to the last of the major levels, Bud Light. Could this be a reference to Bud Light? I guess I wouldn't be too surprised if it was. In a shocking twist, the final level of the game is not technology-themed in any way. We're not in a laboratory, we're not on a space station, we're in Egypt. And this is actually kind of a rarity for the series, because the last level usually takes place inside a space station, or a laboratory of some sort. So I find that kind of interesting. Anyway, nothing terribly novel here, although this is level 25 of the game, so you can bet they're going to be bringing out the most difficult platforming challenges that you can think of, right? Oh boy, look at that, it's total darkness up ahead, which means, yes, it's another one of those levels. Once we head forward, it's lights out. And so we have to bring this bug with us all the way to the end, otherwise we're going to find ourselves fumbling in the dark. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a night fight. But that's okay, because levels like this are totally fly. I wonder if anybody's picking up on any of this. Take out the boxes quickly, because there are quite a few of them in this level, which is kind of a rarity for levels like this. Usually you don't have to worry about too many of the boxes. This is so that you can focus on the level ahead. Not that that's too much of an issue here either, because it's a pretty straightforward level. And actually, before we continue on, we're going to need to take this blue gem path right now, because, of course, this being the last level in this set of warp rooms, we know what's going to happen to all those warp buttons as soon as we leave the place with the crystal. Yeah, we're going to have to go straight to the boss, so we're going to have to take care of alternate paths right now. Each one seems to follow a different theme. This one makes use of the spotlights, so you're going to want to move carefully as you go forward. And we've got 5 different themes that we're going to be answering to along the way. And as you can see, we're going to need all of the gem colors in order to go to the end of this gem path. So we just got done with blue, here's green, and I like how they tinted the room green as well, and used green nitro crates and everything. They went all out with the theming on this one. So yeah, be careful as you move forward, don't stand on the holes when the spikes are about to come out, and you should be pretty okay. Okay, purple gem path time. Doesn't look very purple here, but, oh well. As long as you keep moving here, there shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ugh. Whoa! Yeah, things can suddenly jump out at you like that, so be careful. Alright, yellow gem path time. And also note that there are no iron checkpoint crates on any of these paths. That's because if you wind up coming here and you don't have one of the colored gems that you need, well, you would be trapped here and would be forced to quit out of the level, and that wouldn't exactly be fashionable now, would it? Not much of a challenge here, mainly just these mummies in the spike coffins. They're not terribly difficult to get around at. Ugh, I was nearly eating my words there. Excuse me. And yeah, that's literally the whole room. I'm sure they saved the toughest challenge for last on this red path, though. Red sand. And, well, here's the gem, and just a single hole. Clearly, they went all out with that one. Okay, so that's the first part of the level finished. But we're not quite done yet, so let's get back in there and get the crystal, shall we? Okay, here we are where we first went onto the blue gem path, so let's continue on the main route. No holes to worry about during this part, so don't worry about that. And, well, here's some free invincibility. Kind of fun to give you something like that, but of course, because of the no Aku Aku rule, we can't make use of it, so we'll just wait here. But as long as we're waiting here, take a look at this spinning animation. The mask does not rotate with Crash, it just literally goes in a circle. I find that weird. Anyway, ideally you should probably use your fruit bazooka for this, but you know me, I'm unnecessarily risky. But yeah, use your fruit bazooka and you can take out these nitros, no problem. There's also a few up ahead if you want to take them out as well. You might have to just aim around in the dark to find them, though. There we go. Now let's go forward. After all, they do expect you to be invincible when you come through this part, so that's probably why they were a little happy with the nitro there. And we're not going to worry about that. You'll see why later. Moving forward. Thankfully, for the shockwave of the super belly flop, we don't have to take our time hitting each and every one of those steel crates. Something that was really a problem back in Totally Fly. Alright, bonus time. And this is actually going to be one of the trickier bonuses. Once again, like in Crash 2, you're going to want to make use of the bug's light source by not taking the bug right away. So, jump over it. Oh no, he's following me. Oh god, I gotta hurry. Go, 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 go. Let's see if I can super belly flop these. Okay. I'll just have to come back for those. Ugh. See, the bug does not hang around for too long, so this could really be a problem here. Okay, I think I got both those crates, so here we go. See, maybe I can use this to kind of give me an idea of where that hole is. Right around there, it looks like. Okay, there's a Wampa fruit, so I know I'm close. What's the... Oh, there's Wampa fruit in front of me, apparently. Okay, we're gonna jump for it. Okay. Not sure how I pulled that off. There's still 34 crates, but I'm pretty sure those are nitros, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, and nice that they give us a light source for the ride back where we don't need to move. That's just typical. But yeah, I'm surprised I pulled that one off in the dark like that. The moonlight must be quite bright to be shining like this. Anyway, here it is, the 25th and final crystal of the game. There's no need to collect all these Wampas. I'm traveling light. And the last of the nitros. And as you can see over here, we actually have a nitro detonator at the end of the level. So this time we didn't actually have to shoot any of the nitros with the fruit bazooka. So how about that? I suppose rightfully so, because there were several nitros that we had to run past because we had to get to the end before being left in the dark. And there you have it. The last crystal, and our box completion gem. So, with all of the main levels out of the way, there's just one stop left to go. Be sure to join us next time as we take the fight to N Cortex. See you then. Drop there. What hit me, the arrow or the mummy? Also, I love how I'm standing here and the arrows are still shooting. Well, that was interesting. You know, unless you count the moon as a light source. Whoops, could have timed that a little better. Of course, this also being level 25 of the game, this is also a single TNT on a stack of crates. Hard stuff here, let me tell you. I don't like this part. The fruit bazooka might be the best option for taking these boxes out. Oh boy, we're in the dark. Okay, we should be okay to run forward here. We are not okay.